U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is calling on China to end what she's calling unfair economic practices or face reprisals from the U.S. and its allies. The tough talk comes during a visit to Beijing intended to ease economic tensions between the two countries. Elizabeth Palmer is in the Chinese capital with more on all of this. Liz, good morning.
Good morning. Janet Yellen is here, obviously, to focus on having really top-tier private meetings with very senior Chinese officials. But she spent part of the day today meeting with American businesses operating in China. Her message to company representatives, including from Boeing and Bank of America: we know it hasn't been an easy time for you.
I've been particularly troubled by punitive actions that have been taken against U.S. firms in recent months.
That's a reference to raids this spring by police on 3 companies the Chinese government, without offering solid evidence, said were suspected of spying. But in spite of this friction and a chilly Beijing-Washington relationship, U.S.-China trade is booming. It reached an all-time high last year. Everything from iPhones to solar panels to soybeans, worth an eye-watering almost $700 billion. It's crucial to both countries. As the secretary told the second most powerful man in China this afternoon, Premier Li Qiang, it needs protecting.
But we should not allow any disagreement to lead to misunderstandings that needlessly worsen our bilateral economic and financial relationships.
The premier, who knows Yellen from previous meetings, seemed in a receptive mood. In his welcoming remarks, he said the U.S. and China would surely see more rainbows after going through the wind and rain. The goal of this trip is to pave the way for more talks. But in spite of the cordial formalities, Yellen has a tough line to deliver, too. And that is that the U.S. is not prepared to soften its stance on some of the things that China is angriest about, notably export controls that would block the sale of very sophisticated chip technology with possible, say, military applications to China on national security grounds. Yellen has said national security is going to trump the economy every time.
So it sort of brings me to what I was thinking about, how much she has to sort of thread the needle here, that she has to convince American businesses that America will continue to robustly, protect their best interests in China, while at the same time, talking kind of nice with her Chinese counterparts. What has she been saying to her Chinese counterparts?
Well, we don't know what's really going down in those meetings because they are private, and there's sure to be some very candid exchanges. She met this morning with the former governor of the Bank of China and a vice premier who is officially retired now, but very close to Xi Jinping. So those will have been wide-ranging talks discussing the various issues. And then, as you saw, she met Li Qiang, the premier, this afternoon. He is known to be pretty open to business. He was in charge of Shanghai for many years, and he is seen to be a pragmatist, perhaps a bit of a moderate. And both sides are discussing the possibility of more talks with, as I think we said yesterday, the ultimate goal allowing President Xi to come to the United States to the APEC conference this fall and actually have a face-to-face with President Biden. And that would go a long way to putting this relationship back on a less fractious and maybe more constructive footing.
We have seen very recently, actually, that sometimes we have high-level cabinet members who travel to China or other countries to try and build these connections, only to have other things happening back in the United States. We saw it with the Secretary of State, who was over in China, only to have President Biden call Xi Jinping a dictator or something along those lines. And so I'm wondering, Janet Yellen is here trying to pave the way for an open dialogue. But what is happening back here in the U.S.? Is the U.S. planning on implementing any further economic restrictions on China?
We don't have any confirmation. Certainly there are strong rumors that those curbs on chip technology sales, which I mentioned, will be expanded. And then even further, and perhaps even more worrisome for China, which really needs investment now because its economy hasn't rebounded from COVID, the U.S. may put restrictions on U.S. money, that is investment funds, coming into China if it's going to be invested in sectors that the U.S. thinks would threaten national security. Those are both pending, but they may come to fruition, and China will be all over again. Very unhappy.
Yes, and maybe there'll be another chess move on China's side. Elizabeth, thank you very much.